Fix my hair. How we get? Okay, I'm good. I'm good. All right. How far can I take this mic? This far. I'm here with CatZ from Root Gaming. How you doing today, CatZ?
Again. I'm doing good. How are you, Joshy?
I am delightful as always. Anytime at an MLG event, I'm doing great. And this one is going to be like the best one ever. Because by next year, half of these guys might not even be playing anymore. You realize?
In the world.
Yeah. It's, well, of course in the world. Okay, so this is day one. We haven't played any games yet. All we've done so far is seen the setup behind us. It's kind of dark like a cave. How do you feel about this setup so far compared to, say, DC?
It's sick. I like it a lot. It looks almost like a mini main stage this time around, where StarCraft 2 has evolved so much that they weren't prepared for it, so they just gave us like a roam room.
Yeah.
And it's pretty amazing. I mean, I like it that it's dark because it's got to be clear image, and that's important. Look, it's Phoenix.
Hi, Phoenix. Hey, what's up?
The camera.
Say, wave hi. Yay!
We are Team Peru.
Yeah, we are from Peru.
Let's go like this.
Go.
Go.
All right, Phoenix. I'll get you later.
Okay, we will see ya.
All right, see ya. Okay, so that was Phoenix, winner of IEM New York City North American Championships. Actually, this is considered a national championship event also.
Yeah.
So he's kind of like a No, he hasn't won an MLG yet, but he hasn't played in an MLG yet. So anyway, like I said, haven't played any games yet. The setup is really cool. CatZ likes it for the players. I actually don't like it that much because all I do is take pictures and video, and it is pitch black in there. Yeah. So it's very hard to get that stuff for you. That's why
with the flash, doesn't it come out like
the flash does come out pretty good, but they also won't let me in the player area even during practice. Last time they let me in during practice, this time nothing. So sorry, this is an interview of Josh so far, but how are you feeling? Are you going to do well in this tournament, Mr. CatZ?
I think I am. I think my confidence level is pretty high. My CVT, I'm confident CVT. I'm confident CVP, not so confident CVC, so I'm just hoping for a good bracket, and I think I can make it far.
Okay. That sounds awesome. And of course, you are a co-leader of Root Gaming, which has 4 of the top 8 seeded players going into today's games. How are you feeling about your teammates this weekend?
Very good. There was just a meeting of the 8 top seeds, and it was basically a team meeting with Hug and Select, and Hydra. So it was really nice, and I'm feeling really good about my team. I think Kiwi Kaki, QXE, Druby, Slush, they all have the potential to make it far. Of course, this time, this MLG is like the most loaded one that we've ever seen. It's just so many players. It's in a sense, it's gonna come down to luck in what matchups everyone gets. For example, I was talking to Select. He doesn't want to play too much TVP, so it's kind of like that kind of stuff,
Right. So. Not so much specific players, because almost everyone in there is really freaking good at the game, but specific matchups. So you mentioned Select doesn't want to play Protoss, but he could potentially get Kiwi Kaki, then Huck, then Tyler, you know what I mean? So
exactly.
Could be very rough. And another aspect of having so many good players from 4 big teams, Liquid, Root, EG, and Liquid, Root, EG, and Fnatic, there is a high chance that these players will have to play against each other. This did happen at MLG DC. Druby and Slush very late in the tournament had to play against each other. Do you have anything else to say about that, like potentially having to play your own teammates?
Yeah, Druby played Cotton Lock before too. Kiwi Kaki played Cotton Lock. Like, it's natural that we bump into each other. Liquid has like 6 players. We have 6 players. Fnatic has like 5 players. EG has like 7 or 8 players. So it's gonna happen, no doubt about it. But I actually made a bet with Huck for a $20 meal, like whichever team gets more people in the top 8.
Oh, nice.
So, should be fun.
All right, that'll be exciting. That'll be, knowing that, it'll make the games even more interesting. So, all right, so we talked about your expectations for yourself, your expectations for your team. How do you feel about so many, I don't want to say foreigners, because really we're the foreigners in the whole StarCraft thing, because we're not Korean. But how do you feel about so many Europeans, South Americans? Sen is here from Taiwan. Do you appreciate the fact that it's so international, even though it's just an American series?
Yeah, and it's funny because the Europeans will think that their biggest matchup are the Europeans, while the Americans consider the other Americans their toughest competitors. And Sen just has no idea of who's good. I was talking to him like for a while, and I'm like, "Are you scared of him?" And he's like,
Who is that? Yeah.
"Never seen." So it's just gonna be a lot of surprises involved in here because just my practice partners are North American. The play style's different. Everything's different. It should be a lot of fun.
I was just going to say it's going to be super fun to watch at least, and hopefully to play in as well. So, CatZ, do you have any other pressing issues you'd like to discuss before we go into our first set of games?
I have a cold.
Don't give us excuses right before you play your first game.
No, it's okay.
All right. What do you think about Machine? What sort of bracket will he get?
Look, there's Machine. I think Machine will get Hydra first round. He will win, but then he will get Hydra again somehow. Just
in the losers, like round 3 or something.
No, like round 2. Like they will make a mistake, and they will put Hydra through, and then they will be like, okay, rematch, and then
rematch.
Machine just has bad luck. Oh look, it's AGH DiCaprio.
Yeah, he's our cameraman right now.
Nice.
All right, so any last words, shout-outs, anything like that for day 1 from MLG Dallas?
Shout out to the rest of my team. I hope we do well. Shout out to our sponsors, Nerd Stomper, DreamHost. Thank you, Undeniably Gamer, for this nice hoodies as well. Visit our website at rude-gaming.com as well as nerdstomper.com if you want to learn some from QXC, myself, and Drewby, and a lot of other players from other places. And yeah.
All right.
And to
awesome.
AskJoshy.
Yes, AskJoshy.
Yeah, AskJoshy, YouTube /AskJoshy.
What?